All right, other news tonight. Help me, Hank, with an elaborate scam that is costing people a lot of money. These scammers are sending messages that make you think that you damaged their car in a parking lot.
But in most cases, they're just looking for money or for your personal information. Consumer investigator Hank Winchester was recently targeted himself. Hank, tell us what happened.
Yeah, Kimberly, Devin, I received this text message. It was after I left a parking lot here in downtown Detroit. Now, listen, I knew I did not hit any vehicle. What I didn't know at the time, though, that I was just one of a number of people receiving these unusual text messages. Take a look. It starts with a text message like this one that I received. Why did you wreck my car and run away? You quickly discover this is just part of an elaborate scam to get your money.
We just need to slow down, look at it. Does it really have any relationship to you?
Melanie Ducano with the Better Business Bureau, well aware of this new and growing scam. In some cases, your number just randomly selected. In others, it may be an inside job where the valet is getting your number from a nearby business owner.
For all we know, the valet's phone may have been corrupted. They may not know that this is going out of their phone because that is happening more and more frequently.
These messages sent to someone who recently valeted downtown. The message received, I'm contacting you to let you know there was in fact damage done to my car. They go on to ask for her full name, the year and make model of the vehicle for a police report. And they also ask for insurance information. I called one of the numbers back directly, and here's what I was told.
It was in Detroit, downtown Detroit, kind of near, like a little further away from the Red Wings arena, about 2 blocks away from the river.
So what should you do if you receive one of these mysterious text messages and you know you were not involved in any sort of collision? The best advice, ignore it.
Block that number if it's coming through as a text.
And in having that very brief conversation, what was obvious that is if somebody was involved in an accident, you would think they would have specific information. This person just said, oh, it happened somewhere in downtown Detroit, near the river, not far from LCA. Really nothing specific, which makes everyone believe that these scammers are calling hundreds of people just hoping to get someone's personal information. We're live here downtown. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank. Back to you.
And the lack of those specifics should be a red flag to most folks, Hank, but we know that's not happening. What is actually happening to people who respond to these messages?
Yeah, and Kimberly, unfortunately, investigators have learned that some people are making the call back or replying to the text because they don't want to get insurance involved. They want this problem to go away quickly. What they don't know is oftentimes by providing that personal information, they set themselves up to become an identity theft victim. Yeah. Better to be safe than sorry, right?
That's right. That's right. Well, we appreciate you letting us know about this latest scam. Hank, thanks.